A long time ago, God's people, the Israelites, were in trouble. The Israelites were at war with the Philistines, a nation who did not fear God. The Philistines had a giant champion named Goliath. Goliath was over 9 feet tall, and his armor weighed 125 pounds. Every day, Goliath walked before the Israelite army and mocked, "Choose one man to come down here and fight me." But King Saul and the Israelites were terrified, and no one would fight Goliath. Now David was a young shepherd who helped care for his father's sheep. David's older brothers had already joined Saul's army to fight the Philistines. One day, David's father said to him, "Take this basket of food to your brothers and see how they are getting along." So David left the sheep with another shepherd and set out early the next morning. He arrived at the camp just as Goliath appeared to mock the Israelites. David heard the giant shouting and saw the Israelite army running away in fear. David asked the soldiers standing nearby, "Who is this pagan Philistine anyway, that he is allowed to make fun of the armies of the living God?" David's question was reported to King Saul, and the king sent for him. "Don't worry about this Philistine," David told Saul. "I'll go fight him." "Don't be ridiculous," Saul replied. "There is no way you can win. You are only a boy, and this giant is a man of war." But David didn't give up. "I take care of my father's sheep," he said. "When a lion comes to steal a lamb from the flock, I go after it and rescue the lamb from its mouth. The Lord, who rescued me from the claws of the lion, will rescue me from this Philistine." Saul finally agreed. "All right, go ahead," he said, "and may the Lord be with you." Then Saul gave David his own armor to wear. But after trying on the armor, David took it off. "I can't go in this. I'm not used to it." Instead, David went down to the stream and picked up 5 smooth stones and put them in his bag. Then, with only his shepherd's staff and sling, he started across the valley to fight the giant. Goliath walked out towards David, sneering with hatred at the boy. "Am I a dog," he roared at David, "that you should come at me with a stick? Come here and I'll feed you to the wild animals." David replied, "You come to me with a sword, spear, and armor, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of Heaven's armies, the God of Israel. This is the Lord's battle, and he will give you to us." As Goliath moved closer to attack, David reached into his shepherd's bag and took out a stone. He hurled it with his sling and hit the giant in the forehead. Goliath stumbled and fell onto the ground. When the Philistines saw that their champion was dead, they turned and ran. God had rescued his people because David trusted in his God.